It's my pleasure to welcome you all to our third Future Talent Conference.
Believe in yourselves, believe in your teams and your colleagues. Crucially, believe in what you're trying to achieve. Smash the silos, promote the purpose, and unleash your people, unleash them to do the best work of their lives.
Key takeaways from today's conference around the 4 dimension. The I, the we and the it.
I get involved in a lot of these conferences. I do a lot of these gigs myself, and I was extremely impressed by today. I came along because of the quality of the speakers.
The future of companies, the future of this world depends on 2 things. Good will be distinguished from great companies by their ability to hire the right people, and equally by the ability to embrace technology, and that's what I want to talk about.
I suppose it's not what happens to you that makes the difference. It's what you do with what happens to you.
This is my 3rd time at Future Talent Conference. Things that resonated with me from an employer brand perspective and for the importance of people in our community. Then the Virgin presentation was brilliant.
So it's a yes. Now, what was the question?
Having seen Sir Clive Woodward today, I'm quite happy to be a self-confessed obsessive, as he told the whole audience that that's a good thing to be and that's okay, so I'm embracing that. It is very blue sky thinking. There's not sort of practical takeaways. And I think that's really important, actually. I think it's about elevating the conversation. I think it is really looking at the future. And actually, I've spoken to plenty of other people as well today who've come away with, actually, I have got some practical takeaways.
If you're able to read yourself, you'll know it's time to shut down the engine, which is your brain, and to reboot. We should know that if you have too many windows open, eventually your computer's going to crash.
Heard from Alan about how much is changing in the world of work. I have been using this expression for a while. I think we are genuinely at an inflection point.
I think what I hear is, and I certainly feel it in my own organisation, people are more receptive to challenge than you think they will be, but that you need to be very open to change because the world is moving far too fast.
Another key attribute in Googliness is having a tolerance for ambiguity, right? You don't quite know what you're going to be working on.
Another great Changeboard event. I've been at 3 of them now. I think for me the highlights, Alain de Botton was fantastic again. He's been fantastic every year.
Though we believe that the workplace is an area of professionalism, and professionalism basically means I vow not to go mad in front of you.
I was absolutely delighted to be here today. I thought the whole day was brilliant. It was brilliant for many reasons. It was brilliant because the speakers were fantastic. They know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about. They combined what we need to know with humour. So that is a new way of taking this learning in.
How we are and who we are as human beings, how we show up in the world. Who is the human being that turns up to do the doing?
It just reinforces you can always learn something, doesn't matter who you are. Just go and listen to other people speak, sit in the back of the room, and you always pick up one or 2 things.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey that we're on. Do hope to see you at our future events in the forum. Thank you very much, and let's have a beer upstairs. Cheers.